First of all, happy Earth Day, everyone. Make some noise for Earth. You know? Love Earth. Did you remember to get her a gift? I got her some sexy lingerie, and it was more of a gift for me. Let's get started, because as of late, the glaciers are not the only thing that's been melting down. Kash Patel, FBI director, and the man voted worst kisser by Breathalyzer magazine, is having a bad week. He sued The Atlantic over a story alleging that he drinks too much, misses work, and that he's what's known inside the domestic intelligence community as a total chode. And yesterday, Kash went before the press to make it very clear that he will dodge any question that comes his way.
Can you say definitively that you have not been intoxicated or absent during your tenure as FBI director?
I can say unequivocally that I never listened to the fake news mafia.
Yeah! Damn, that's a real masterclass on talking like a middle schooler who's terrible at talking. Oh, you f***ed my mom? Well, I sucked your dad's dumbass. Yeah, clap for that. Clap for that. Also, the fake news mafia? I appreciate that you tried to make us sound cool, but if the news were the mafia, it would be a lot more vague. Tonight at 6, let me tell you about the guy who's going down the place to do the thing, okay? Capiche? Come on, Cash Money. You got to give me a better defense than that. Try again.
This FBI director has been on the job twice as many days as every director before me. What that means is I've taken half as many days off as those before me. What that means is I've taken a third less vacation than those before me.
Let me just check the math real quick. So we got twice as many days plus half as many over a third less. Yeah, I think he's wasted. But it's like, it just says boobs. I don't. But it's like my grandpa used to say: if you love your job and you're at it, you'll never work a day in your life. But let's move on to the big update on the war with Iran. Specifically, the update is that I have no idea what the is going on with the war in Iran. Nobody has had any idea since day one. Trump just started this war on us like a dog bringing us a dead bird. We don't even want this. Now we have to clean this up? And it doesn't help that everything he says about this war is immediately canceled out by the next thing he says about this war. It was only going to be 4 weeks, then 6 weeks, then 8 to 10 weeks. He wanted unconditional surrender. Then he wanted a nuclear deal. Then he wanted to open the strait. Please, Mr. President, can you stop us and just find an end to this war?
President Trump just told the New York Post that Vice President J.D. Vance and his delegation are in the air on the way to Pakistan for talks with the Iranians.
Thank you. Yes, we must be nearing peace. I mean, Trump makes up a lot of but if he says the vice president is in the air, that definitely happened.
But that didn't happen. Vice President J.D. Vance, who was preparing to fly to Islamabad, never left.
Wait. So he just made up a flight? Look, I know everyone who knows J.D. Vance is always wishing that he was on his way to another continent, but this is not the time to manifest it into being. The ceasefire expires today, unless you're going to extend it.
The president said it was highly unlikely he would extend the ceasefire.
I expect to be bombing.
Okay. So J.D. Vance is not on a flight, and Trump is not extending the ceasefire. Okay, I got it.
Late this afternoon, President Trump announced he was extending the ceasefire indefinitely.
Indefinitely? Oh, God. So, hold on. No ceasefire to ceasefire. J.D. Vance to no J.D. Vance. Oh, it doesn't matter. It just says boobs again. Jesus Christ. You know what? Nice, boobs. But you know what? At least a ceasefire is better than no ceasefire. It means that nobody's getting attacked or shot at. So, phew. Actually, this is a good thing.
Hours after President Trump's ceasefire extension, Iran attacking vessels in the Strait of Hormuz. More ships fired upon and seized by Iranian forces. Iran unmistakably sending a message to President Trump.
Jesus! That's the shortest indefinite ceasefire I've ever seen. President Trump, Iran's Navy is shooting at ships.
Iran's Navy is gone.
Shut the up! Just shut up! God, just shut up! Jesus! Nothing you say means anything. In fact, you know what? Hold on. I know how to deal with this.
Never in the history of warfare has an enemy suffered